You guys, I am so excited to finally have a dishwasher. Oh my god, girl, I was in here boohooing. Shoot, I'm about to move to Tennessee and start picking some grapes. At this point, maybe you're not really inclined to the fit, but you really are digging who the person is. I'll be looking at this show and I just be... So when you first meet somebody, you take them at face value. As you guys can see, I am in my home salon. I'm gonna be taking out my braids. We took out the cabinets and the drawers that was in this area, so it repels the scum buildup. These are gonna go in my 2 bedrooms. This smells really, really good. I took my parents to the movies.
Got this shit about the mud, still grinding like I'm trying to get my weight up. When it gave too many chances to you niggas, I can't let nobody play us. Yeah, I got in my bag when I looked up, ain't seen them but a bunch of haters. No matter how much money we went through, we never let the paper change us.
Hey you guys, happy Wednesday. So as you guys can see, today I just got off of work, came home. My parents are already at my house and they met the contractor here so we can get started with the demolition, kind of. Because it kind of turned into a demolition in a way, even though we're not fully demolishing everything in this kitchen. Basically, if you guys saw before I started talking, I showed a little bit of the backgrounds of what's going on. So the contractor was basically telling us that the dishwasher is actually too tall. It's actually right here, you guys. As you guys can see, the dishwasher is sitting there ready to be installed. It's so pretty, you guys. I am so excited to finally have a dishwasher. Okay, so the problem is the dishwasher, like I said, is too tall for the countertops. As you guys can see, you can probably see it without me even zooming in or anything. It's too tall. So this kitchen is an older kitchen. There's only been minimal upgrades to this kitchen, like the refrigerator, the vent above my stove that you guys saw when I first moved here last year, and then painting is new, plus like the cabinetry, the handles on the cabinets. That's pretty much it. The countertops, this is old and it's been here for a while. I've always wanted to get rid of this countertop. Plus I've been wanting to get rid of this sink and the faucet. This faucet, I did not like it. The sink, I did not like it. The countertops, I did not like it. But it's never been a priority for me to change. So we were talking to the contractors today, and he was basically telling us that he's going to try to save the countertop, but we're still gonna get this installed. What he's gonna have to do is take up this countertop. I don't know all the details because I'm not that's not my base of knowledge where I would know exactly what he's talking about. My dad is probably gonna explain it better to me, but he's gonna have to take out the entire countertop all the way down. It's about 12 feet long from all the way back there all the way over here. He's gonna have to take all of the countertop out so that he can fit this dishwasher in. And then what he said is that they're gonna hopefully save the countertop. When I say save it, meaning I don't have to purchase a new countertop right now. I wasn't planning on doing all of that at this time, okay? But because labor costs, you know, and then if something happens to this countertop, I'm gonna have to figure out what I want, literally, which is what I've always wanted, but it just wasn't, I didn't know that this was gonna be too tall. This dishwasher was gonna be too tall. Okay, so yeah, you guys, so he's gonna come back tomorrow. I'm gonna record the process of everything. We have to take all the drawers out, you know, at the top so that he can get in here. And then another good thing about this is that I've been wanting a new faucet for my sink. I do also want to get another sink. This one's also old and it's not as deep as I would like. Even though I do have a dishwasher now, so I don't have to worry about it being full of dishes, but I do want a deeper sink. And I think I want a full sink with no divider. I don't know if I want a divider. I like the sinks that are just very open. I really like those. That's just, I don't know. I look at those and I'm like, I want one. But anyway, I have to do some research, look on Lowe's tonight and see what they have, see the prices and all of that, and budget that into this budget because it may be a lot more money than what I thought. Anyway, I also have this brand new, this was actually one of my family members' faucets that was never used. It's brand new and it's actually really nice. And so I think I'm gonna just go ahead and get this installed. So he measured everything out, and this is actually gonna be the one that's gonna be installed. So you can see here, it's really nice. It comes down from the top straight down, and I'm able to actually move the head sideways. The problem with the one that I have now, you guys, is that I can't move this side back and forth. So it only stays on this side. If I wanted to have it go over here, I have to hold it instead of just letting it be there, you know, while I'm washing dishes, it'll fall. So yeah, and this is also old, and you know, there's nothing wrong with it. I just personally would love to upgrade it, which is now is the perfect time. So yeah, you guys, so today is Wednesday, November the 5th, I believe. Yeah, today's Wednesday, November 5th. So everything's gonna be out the kitchen for a while. I'm probably gonna have to take the stuff out of this cabinet as well. I do have things in here that I'm gonna clearly have to take out just so things don't get dusty or broken or anything like that, since they're gonna be taking up the entire counter. Hopefully I'll be here because like I said, today is Wednesday. So I don't have to go back to my second job until Sunday of this week, unless they call me for an emergency shift to come in for. I'm not scheduled till Sunday, which is perfect, so I can get back to editing this vlog, editing the prior vlogs to this. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little update. Hey y'all, oh my god, I know I look crazy right now. My hair looking a mess. I said, y'all, I was laying on the couch watching a movie. I watched Ruth and Boaz, and I said, let me get up, say something on camera, because I just saw something that's so funny to me that I wanted to talk to you guys about. But I said, let me put these glasses on, like a little headband, but I think this actually makes it look worse. Does it make it look worse? It probably does, but whatever. I don't care. You guys have probably seen me worse on here, so. But anyway, you guys, so I'm looking at, I'm on Threads right now. First of all, before I get to this, I watched Ruth and Boaz. Oh my God, girl, I was in here boo-hooing. Boo-hooing. Hooing. Okay? That movie, it was so cute. It was so cute. I don't know if it's a Tyler Perry movie or not, but the way the drama was really just vacant in that movie was really, really, really astonishing if it was a Tyler Perry movie, because, you know, he be throwing in that drama. There was obviously a little drama with, you know, with Ruth and the people that her managers or whatever, but for the most part, it was a very peaceful, loving, romantic video or movie. I'm sorry, girl, it was so good. I was up in here like, wow. Now that's a cute love story. Like, that was just, shoot, I'm about to move to Tennessee and start picking some grapes at this point. Anyway, you guys, before my camera dies, and hopefully I can get through this, but basically, I was looking at on Threads for Instagram. There's this video of this guy. The girls all popped their balloons before he even walked in. He said he owns an animation company and he owns an Airbnb. He's super chill, likes peace, all this type of stuff. Girl, this one girl said, I initially popped my balloon because I didn't like the outfit, but I want my balloon back, and, you know, all this type of stuff after hearing everything he had to say. I'm like, first of all, I be thinking to myself, couldn't you have said that while still holding the balloon and saying, like, you know, maybe you're not really inclined to the fit, but you really are digging who the person is from how they present themselves? Like, why pop? I mean, unless they're dressed like super crazy, you know, like you could probably see their mindset from that based off of how they decide to show up on this show. Says a lot about somebody. But he did not dress, he dressed nice. Tucked in shirt, you know, with slacks, with a nice tee on, not a tee, but like a nice shirt on. Girl, what? I'll be looking at this show and I just be, oh my gosh, some people that come on here, I don't understand people. You know, if you really are trying to find love, do you know how much you're probably not going to like when dealing with a person if it's true love that you're trying to find? Like, you're not gonna like everything, okay? So when you first meet somebody, you take them at face value. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take for what they're showing you and how they're treating you and things like that. But just know that you are, especially if you're gonna get married, you're gonna be taking in everything from that person, okay? So that means you're not gonna always like every single thing, okay? Everything's not gonna look the same way as people get older. So if you decide that you really want somebody and you want a real relationship, like, you really gotta look within yourself and say, like, am I superficial? Like, am I gonna stop liking this person eventually, or because of this, that, or third? If it's something that you really can't handle at the beginning, then I guess don't do it. But really look within and say, is this superficial, or is this like something that maybe I could just say a little something like, babe, like, I got you something. Like, show him an outfit that you like as a gift that you were just thinking about. How about that? Instead of like popping the balloon beforehand. Like, be like, babe, I like this, you know. You don't have to tell somebody like, nah, I'm not really feeling the fit. Like people say, you could change your clothes, but you cannot change the person that's within them clothes. Like, the way they come off, if they're coming off cool, you give that a chance. Like, and if you're attracted, you give that a chance. I don't be understanding. But if I'm ever on that show, y'all, shh, don't tell nobody. Tell them. Good morning, girls. As you guys can see, I am in my home salon. I have not used this ever, pretty much, on camera. But I actually got this from my parents. My mom and dad got this from like a yard sale years ago, and we had it at their house, but they ended up giving it to me so I can use it. So now I have it here. But besides that, I've had it here for such a long time, but I haven't used it, and I'm finally using it today. But it's literally an entire, if you guys can see it, it's an entire salon for drying my hair. So I brought it in the living room today just because I wanted to watch TV in here. I could have used it in my guest bedroom, which is actually where I store it. But I have somebody coming today and they're picking up the old dishwasher. Okay, so last we left off, let me just update you guys. Last we left off with the home improvement of my kitchen is that my dishwasher could not be installed. Long story short, I have a new dishwasher now. So the one that you guys saw previously is now being taken back to the store, getting a full refund on that. And then the new dishwasher is actually shorter. So remember I told you guys that I wouldn't be able to install the dishwasher that I had because the countertops were too low. So we ended up finding one which is a top of the line dishwasher for a super good deal. And so while I was at work, they ended up finding this one, and they let me know that it was available, and so now I have a new dishwasher. They're coming to pick up the old one, which is in the garage, so that's why I'm in here, so I can check and see when the guys are coming to pick it up. But I'm actually about to get ready for work. I'm gonna let my parents know I'll be leaving in about 30 minutes, so they're gonna come over here and wait for the guys to come and pick it up. And then, yeah, so we're gonna be able to install a dishwasher before Thanksgiving. I'm like, it's funny how it worked out, because I was really thinking that I'm gonna have to do a whole demolition of the kitchen, pretty much, at least the countertops, of course, in order to get a dishwasher installed. But the dishwasher was too high that I had previously, that I showed you guys the first time. And so this new dishwasher is actually a better dishwasher. It's a top of the line dishwasher, and it's cheaper than the other dishwasher. Way cheaper, you guys. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys the dishwasher and everything once it's installed. Hopefully the guy, the contractor, can come back this week. Hopefully when I'm off work, he can come so I can be able to record for you guys. Otherwise, my parents are gonna have to come over here while he's doing it. But other than that, yeah, so that's the dishwasher compensation. Anyway, you guys, I'm in my bathroom now, and I'm gonna be taking out my braids and these little flexi rods. So last night I ended up recording a short, and I'm like, it's so funny because if you guys know, I used to post like a lot of like natural hair content on my Instagram, and I don't know what happened to me doing that besides overthinking and being shy again, where I was like, I know too many people on Instagram, and people know my Instagram, and they can look me up and they see everything. And I started getting shy again, and I'm like, why? Like, who cares? Like, this is my life, and if this is what I want to do, if this is the things that I want to post, and post it. Like, I don't know why I started getting shy, and I just stopped posting cute little reels on Instagram. So basically, long story short, last night, girl, it took me like a few hours just to record one short that's probably gonna be about 30 seconds long of me. It's kind of like a get ready for bed routine. And I washed my hair. I did these braids. Basically, I just braided my hair in regular little braids, and then I rolled them up into the rods. So that's why I was under the dryer, to make sure my hair is fully dry before I take them out. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but we gonna see today. But let me go ahead and get my outfit ready for work really quick and get dressed, and then I'm gonna come back.
Bougie ass to Rodale when they let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci Hippo take her whatever she want. She pissed me off, so now she still get whatever she want. Talking about another from another as a home. Hit it in the shot, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing mix, I made her tell me what she want. She on a power trip again. I know pussy power got me buying shit again. Friends ain't jacking me, you must be lying to your friends. They know I'm a beast, I wait the giants up again. Once again, ran it up. I told her mama. You guys, I'm
dressed for work. I'm going to use some of my oil. This is the Olivia Care Rosemary Mint Fortifying Scalp and Hair Oil. I'm just going to put this on my fingertips to take down.
Now I'm right back in. Lock in. Shawty got that dress on, told her block is hot again. Think so when I hit it, sound like fuck a ad-lib. Got her ass again. Then she got it tripping off another yet again. Got a nigga feeling like a sucker yet again. Close on my emotions, then I rush and let her in. Hurry up and let her in. I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodale when they let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci Hippo take up whatever she want. She pissed me off, so how she still get whatever she want. Talking about another from another as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing mix, I made her tell me what she want.
Alright, so this side is actually a lot drier than the other side, but there's a lot of gaps up in here. I don't really like to use the comb to pick the hair as much, just because I feel like it combs out my hair. Maybe it's just the way I'd be doing it, but anyway, this is a natural hair update as well, as you guys can see. So, I mean, it's not ugly. It's just not defined at all, but it's really soft. From the products I used, I don't know if I didn't vlog what I used last night, but basically I washed my hair. I used L'Occitane shampoo and conditioner to wash my hair. Really love their products. Been using them for years. They have an outlet store at the Citadel Outlets. If you guys are here in California, that's where I started going when I was like, I don't know, I was in elementary school, I think, when I was going there. Maybe, was it elementary school? When my parents started taking us to the outlets. But yeah, so it's cute. I'm gonna just wear it like this, and yeah, it's cute. It's fine. But anyway, so I use the L'Occitane to wash and dry my hair. I mean, wash and shampoo. I'm trying to hurry up now because I didn't plan on doing all this in this video. But I use the shampoo and conditioner from L'Occitane. I actually really like how it washed my hair and conditioned my hair. So this is a really good product. And then I did use the mask that I think I showed you guys a while ago. This is by, oh, The Main Choice. This is The Main Choice. There, it doesn't even say the name of the mask. It just says POW. So this is the mask here, you guys. So you guys can see that if you guys want to get that. This does work really well. I use this to revitalize my hair. So I'll wash, condition, and then put this on. I think you're supposed to shampoo and then put this on, then condition. But and then after I got out the shower, I just put some of this throughout my hair, not on my scalp. Then I use some of my Cantu Grow Strong strengthening treatment. And then I also use my Curl Custard by Jackie's, which I never use this, but I decided to use it because that's all I have right now. So yeah, that's what I use to get this hairstyle. And I'm about to head out for work. My mom just got here, so let's see you guys.
I slowly turn left and there you stood. You and your friends talking, but when our eyes connect, you did. It was just like two ways on me. I'm your king, be my queen. So what do you wanna do? Don't this make me feel like, ooh, I can read your mind, babe. I can. I know what you're thinking. You know, yeah, and it's alright.
So here is the dishwasher. Ah! Isn't the dishwasher so pretty, you guys? So in this area, there were cabinets here, if you guys remember. Any of my vlogs, hopefully I did show some of the cabinets down here, but he took out the cabinets and the drawers that was in this area so we can install the dishwasher here. Don't worry about this yellow type of film. This is just a film to protect the stainless steel on this dishwasher. But when I take it off, it'll all be the same color. Anyway, so he's doing some construction in this area as well. So I think my dad, he's a painting contractor, so he might actually paint this for me to match the white everywhere else. But yeah, so he did end up putting a wood piece in here, which is perfect so that my stuff doesn't fall through to the other side, because this whole space back here is empty behind here. It would have been nice to have this as like a little cabinet, but it's fine. I mean, I'd rather have a dishwasher any way I can in here. So as you guys can see, it's perfectly fit in here. It's not on yet. The plumbing is off in the kitchen, or the water is off in the kitchen for right now, because I also just bought a sink. Finally got a brand new sink, you guys. I'm not trying to touch it too much because I don't want it to mess up, but the guy, he's gonna come back today. As you can see, his stuff is still over here. That he's gonna come back today and make sure this is all hooked up. And I got a new faucet. Yes, I got a faucet as well. So this faucet has just been installed. Very excited to use it. So much better than my last one. The last one I had was so short. It will be in the way of dishes, and it did not go side to side. So I was struggling a lot with washing dishes in here. This sink as well is a lot deeper than my last one too. So my last one was probably like up to here. And if I filled it up with dishes, it looked like they were up here when it wasn't that many dishes in here. So it's a nice sink as well. And yeah, so he's gonna caulk this all in. Obviously it's a mess in here right now from him doing, you know, construction and stuff in here. But yeah, and then I also got, don't mind this, this is some groceries I bought today. Let me move this to the side. Ooh. Y'all, I also got a garbage disposal. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so convenient for me to have. You guys, I'm just like finally having a garbage disposal is going to work miracles for me, because before I just had, you know, the sink with, I had to put these little stoppers in to collect the food, which is fine, but depending on what type of food it is, I have to throw it in the trash in my house or go outside and throw it away. So yeah, so now I have a garbage disposal that's going to be installed as well. So yeah, underneath here, it's nothing down here right now. It's just really messy from him doing stuff, but yeah, it's a lot of wood shavings everywhere. But yeah, this is all like wood shavings. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to really clean this out. But anyway, this is actually my water filtration system. Yeah, the house is literally a mess right now. I have stuff everywhere. This is stuff that needs to go back in there. This is stuff that needs to go back in the cabinets. I'm in a 4x4. Yeah, I got my wrist up. Chain, he kept it dang. I got it Taylor. It's a mix on my face. I'm trying to get it later. On the side side, cool with the list. Shot of my fist. I got it, send me fees, make it look nice. I put a switch on all my blicks, make it look clean. I got a smile, face my tag. And go find somebody for some help. I really pray we can get this done tonight, you guys. Hi. Do you guys, can you call somebody for aisle 16? Somebody works in plumbing. Thank you. Alright, you guys, so we found the piece. We're gonna pray to our Lord Jesus Christ that it works. Because it's not directly the piece that we really needed, but it's a piece that may work. Right, Daddy?
That's right.
Alright, see you guys at home.
Oh no, I came in this club.
Hey you guys, I am so freaking tired right now. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So the installation is not done, you guys. There are still parts that I need to go get tomorrow that the guy said we need in order to make this installation final and complete. So prayerfully it will be completed by tomorrow. I'm ready to have my sink back in the kitchen for one thing. Like, I'm ready to use my kitchen again. I've been able to cook in there, but I can't wash any dishes in there. So I've been doing what I can with what I can. Hey girls, happy Wednesday. Today is November the 12th and we are the 3rd day of construction. The guy's in there now. Just got off of work, by the way. The guy's in there now, hopefully completing this project. I will be so grateful, so happy when it's done, you guys. Just so happy. But so I wanted to come on here really quick. So as you guys know, I've been doing No Spend November this month on very unnecessary things. Not even very, just unnecessary things. Eating out, things I don't need. But I did go today back to Lowe's. As you guys saw, I went over to Lowe's yesterday with my dad and a contractor to get some stuff for the kitchen. But today I went back over there because I noticed that they have so many products that are like cleaning and houseware, just different things that I usually don't buy from Lowe's, but a lot of things are on clearance. So I went ahead and looked in that area. Girl, I went ahead and got 2 full bags of stuff. So I'm about to show you guys everything I got. So these are things that are necessary, okay? These are cleaning products and making sure my house smells good. That's necessary, okay? Because I have a dog and that dog smell, it ain't nice. So I went ahead and got some things. So let me show you guys. Oh, out of both bags what I got. Ghost is over here. He's like, Mama, what you get? He's so funny, I swear. He's so nosy. Okay, so first thing I got was this all-purpose squeegee. I mainly got this. Okay, Ghost, you rocking the camera, sweetheart. Can you go over there? You can sit. You want to sit down? Good boy. Because you a good boy, yes you are. Anyway, so I got this all-purpose squeegee, you guys. I got this mainly for my my glass door for my shower, because I've been using a towel to dry it as I clean it, and that does not work that well. I've always seen people using these, but now that I have a place where I have a glass door, I'm gonna finally start using this so I can have a clear glass door. So this should really help with drying it after I put on the cleaner and stuff like that. Then I did go ahead and get, this is a bathroom foamer. So this is to help clean it repels the scum buildup in your shower, your bathtub, things like that. And so this is a foam. So I went ahead and got this because I do need to clean my shower and everything. And I needed some more. All of this stuff is because I literally don't have it. Yeah, like I've ran out. So this is my first time using this Lysol brand, but I did also get this one because it has the mango and hibiscus scent, and I want every single part of this house to smell good. So I went ahead and just bought a lot of stuff. So I got this as well. Then I did get some pet odor fighter fabric spray. This is a fresh scent. So I got this as well. This is to really, I'm gonna spray this on my bed, the couch, and Ghost's little bed area that he has, just to make sure it smells good, because I just want to fight a pet odor smell. Okay. And then these two, I got two of these, one for the bathroom and one for the kitchen. So this is a multi-surface cleaner. It's free and clear. So this one is a cleaner that you use multi-surface, but it's safe for dogs, pets, and kids. So I was really happy to get this one because obviously cleaning the kitchen and all that kind of stuff, that's pretty much every day when I cook and stuff. So I wanted to make sure that, you know, I get something that's a little bit safer, because I did used to use the Clorox bleach, which I love, but I'm like, let me not use that as much with trying to have dogs in the house. Then I went ahead and got, so yesterday I'm not showing you guys, but because it's already plugged up, but I did get the Febreze plugins. These are what I grew up having in the house. My mom used to get these and I love them. I should have got these a while ago, but so I got a two pack of these. Then I got some scents for it. So I got the ocean scent. Some people might not like this because it's not a girly scent at all, but I think this is nice for the bathroom. So I'm getting this one for the bathroom. So it's gonna go in one, is gonna go in the bathroom. Basically every room in the house is gonna have a plug-in. Every room in the house is gonna have a plug-in. So the ocean scent is gonna go into the bathroom. I have a linen and sky scent that's already in the living room. That one is smelling up the whole house right now, but I'm still gonna put things in different areas. Like I want it to bloom of a garden of flowers, fresh flowers up in here. And then I did get two packs of the Glade. The reason why I got this, I'm gonna show you guys in a second, is because my mom actually gave me these a while ago, and these are the Glade plugins. So these are older ones that I have. So since I already have these plugins, I said, let me just go ahead and get the scents for them. So I went ahead and got the lavender and vanilla scent. These are gonna go in my 2 bedrooms. Or this one, actually, I'm probably just gonna use in my bedroom because I really want my bedroom to smell girly. And then this one, I'm gonna use in the guest bedroom. This is the clean linen scent. Okay, so that's perfect. So that's enough to go through every room of this house. Then in this bag, oh, so freaking heavy. So I'm gonna show you guys this. Everybody, I think a lot of people know about these carpet odor eliminators, especially if you have carpet, but this is really, really good to have if you have pets. They have a pet one as well, but they didn't have it. And this smells really, really good compared to the pet one. So this is just gonna have your place lingering of good smell. And this is good for rugs too. If you have like hardwood floors or laminate floors, get this for your rugs. All the rugs in your house, if your kitchen rugs, your bathroom rugs, your living room rug, put this on it and it's gonna smell good. So I got this. It's the extra strength odor eliminator by Arm & Hammer. It smells so good. And I think the lady had said when I checked this out, She said she put this on her bed. I'm like, I wonder if I should do that. I don't know, but usually I vacuum this up. I'm gonna see about that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But if I were to do that, I do have a bed protector on this bed. I sleep with a bed protector, and then I put my sheet on top. So I probably could just put it up under that because that's not going to touch my skin at all. But I'm gonna see. I'll let you guys know if I do that and then see how it does, because I love this smell. So I just pour this on the ground while I'm like washing dishes and stuff on the floor. Wash dishes, clean up the kitchen, come back, vacuum it up, and it smells really good for a while. So I got 4 of these, y'all. Okay, 4. I can't put any of this stuff up yet because the guy is like still in the kitchen. But anyway, I did also go ahead and get this heavy traffic foam carpet cleaner by Resolve. Okay, so this is the carpet cleaner that I got, and it's good for obviously pets. So this is to clean the carpet. So you would basically shake and spray this on your carpet. You'll spray it and foam it up using you can use a brush or a damp cloth to scrub it, and then leave for 2 hours or until dry and then vacuum. So I got this, and you can also use this on your couch. So that's why I really wanted it. As you guys know, I have a white couch and I want to make sure that it looks its best. I do vacuum it because Ghost gets up there, so it can be no hair up there. But besides that, this is what I'm gonna be using to at least try to clean it for now. If y'all hear that in the background, my mom is in the other room watching TV right now. Then this is my first time seeing this, you guys. This is the disinfecting mist by Free and Clear. The same as this. This is a multi-purpose cleaner, but this is a disinfecting mist. So this is great on kids' playroom toys, pet areas, and food contact surfaces. This is insane that I found this, and I'm so happy that I got this. So this is telling you, look at what it says, for daily use on these things: pet bowls, cutting boards, and kids' toys. This is amazing. So basically, after you're done using your cutting board, you can spray it down with this. This is a disinfecting mist, okay? And it's safe. After Ghost is done eating, spray his bowl down with this. You know, like they say, you should be giving your dog clean water every day because of the things that can be still in the water from the last day. This is something that you can spray in there, let it dry, and then, you know, go ahead and fill it up again. And these products are here, they're plant-based, so that's why they're good to use. And it's also good for people who don't want to use hard chemicals in their house. There's a lot of people that want to use more plant-based products to clean the house. If you're one of those type of people, go for this route. I'm really happy that Clorox is making products like this. Maybe because this is my first time having my own place for a long time for me to know this. Some people might know it or not, but yeah, I'm finally using it. So lastly, I did get a 2-pack of the Downy Air Calm lavender and vanilla bean spray. So this is house spray just to refresh the place. Having all of this stuff is gonna make sure that this place smells immaculate when I have guests over and friends over, things like that. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. Yeah, so I'm about to just chill in the room. I need to make some updates to some things. I need to do my budgeting for the week, get that settled, because as you guys know, I think I may have recorded or not, but I have been doing some budgeting, and I'm doing weekly budgets, which has been so helpful to make every single cent and dime and dollar that comes into my name have a place to go, so that I don't say, oh, I have this extra $100, $200 and just go spend it. It keeps me from wanting to just spend money on things that I don't need, and mainly food. I'm literally putting money in its place. This is money for spending, this is money for eating out, this is money for gas, and if I'm going above that, I need to think back, okay, I did drive to Riverside, I did drive to Long Beach, I did drive, you know, Manhattan Beach a couple times this week after work. So it just tells me like, okay, so you were doing a little bit of driving, which is why you had to pay more money on gas. But I'm actually gonna plug some of these up around the house right now also, and I want to see how that does. The other one, like I said, perfect. I really love these. But let me go ahead and go, and I will hopefully see you guys at the end of the night when he is done and out of here. Hi guys, I took my parents to the movies.
Rock out your, come on.
VIP.
Help us a booty up and down and make that boy want it. Bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. Help us a booty up, bust a booty up, bust a booty up. You fake. Come on. Give me when you get your. Give me when you get your. Give me when you get your. Rock out your, come on.
VIP.
Help us a booty up and down and make that boy want it. Bust a booty up and down and make that boy want it. Help us a booty up, bust a booty up, bust a booty up.
Just made some of my type of spaghetti, you guys. I've never been a real big fan of spaghetti, so I made spaghetti with this Rosa Alfredo pasta sauce. I hope you guys can see that. I just grilled some chicken over here with garlic and different seasonings, and then just made some spaghetti. Look at that fall color. This gets in the oven for breakfast today, but I need to make lunch and dinner, so perfect.